Ooh, hello! I like that song. I listen to it in my car all the time. Sometimes I pull up to the corner and that's what's on like really, really loud. It's great. Like, serious. Like, everybody looks at me, they're like, I can't whistle, but it was whistle. And I'm always driving by in that silent movie jam.
Would you like the motorcycle guys with blaring music better if they were playing that when they went by?
Yes, I actually would. Instead of their motorcycle noises, absolutely. Well, it is Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and tonight we're doing something different. Tonight we're gonna test your movie quote knowledge. Pretty pop culture-y, if you ask me. I think I knew all but like, I don't know, how many questions do you have total that you did for this whole like gimmick? Like 100 questions, let's say?
It was like 140 or something.
140 questions, and I knew well over like 100, even 120 maybe so.
Nice.
Maybe so. So I think it'll be a fun. Dan wears a lot of shorts. Okay, here. Okay, let's address this. Hello everybody. Happy Saturday night. So here I am, and yes, I do have a full head of hair. So here I am, and I'm trying to look, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, so I'm trying to suck it in and standing on this angle, and I'm like, do I leave it button? Do I leave it unbuttoned? I look like the greatest showman's about to pop. Then I'm like, what's going on down here? Because I have a black shirt and my DANtics stuff, which I usually wear because I'm usually half up, right? But then I realized I have like shorts that have this like paint spot because we were painting. If you watched the latest vlog, we were painting. So I have these shorts that have a paint spot on them forever. They didn't wash out like I thought they would.
The paint does not wash out.
They're a little faded. I have these Lucha Libre socks on.
It's quite the outfit.
Inside orange shoes. And I'm like not tied in the back.
No, you are not.
I'm not tied in the back. So I'm not sure what's going on. As far as short shorts or long shorts, dude, I'm from the 90s. Like,
it's really hard to find shorts that length these days.
Pants and short shorts. This is still like, I like them like another like inch shorter, but then I'd be sagging. But all those like, so like when we were at VidCon, I saw Dave like upstairs. David Dobrik, he's the one that bothers me the most. He's up there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go get a picture with him, and like all I could look at was too much leg. You know what I'm talking about? Like, see how this is too much leg? It's like, look how white that is. It's like, so he was walking around like that, and he's tall, so it's up here, and it was very uncomfortable. You know, very uncomfortable. Like, that part of your leg shouldn't see the light of day. You know, keep it pulled down, right? So I don't know. I was like, not like, I left there going like, I used to like think he was kind of cool, but then he showed too much leg. You know. Oh, I do see we have a little bit of
It's not staying green.
Is it not staying green
it's
tonight?
Going through the whole cycle of colors.
You know,
today.
we've been having internet issues a lot lately. So hopefully tonight will be no different as we go down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you might see the stream stutter, pause, whatever, go off, come back. Don't worry, stay tight. We are riding this out. What's it say? Just nothing?
It's constantly fluctuating from green to orange, yellow, red, green, different green, red.
Nice. Okay, maybe we can see what the bitrate is. Can you hit settings, please, and see if we can figure that out? My PSA of two short shorts. Click on the output there, the third one down. Does it say 6,000 or 20,000?
20,000.
Can you put it to 6,000, please?
I bet you I can.
And then hit OK, and that should fix it. That should fix it. Nice. Okay, hopefully that'll put us back into the green and not swallow all of our bandwidth. Anyway, tonight I will be pulling out random quotes from movies, and you will be guessing in the chat. Yes, you'll be playing along at home in the chat, which is fantastic. It's very white today behind me.
It is.
I've noticed. It looks hollow. I feel like one of those Apple commercials. I kind of love it. So you'll answer the movie in the chat, and Crystal will be the judge as always to let us know if that is correct or not or close enough. I want to turn my mic down a little bit.
So just to clarify, I will not dock you for spelling as long as I know what you're talking about, but we do need complete answers. So I don't know that we have any Star Wars quotes, but for example, if it's Star Wars, we need the specific Star Wars movie.
There was a Star Wars quote.
Was there? Okay, yeah. You can't just say Star Wars.
So what if it was
you can't just say Indiana Jones. You have to say which one.
So if it was like, I read like, dude, I am your father, bro. You don't just say Star Wars. You have to say like which Star Wars movie.
Yes.
Right. Yes. It was a Maury Povich episode, actually. You know, that's where he found out.
Right.
On Maury. Yes. Well, anyway, I hope you guys are all having a great Saturday night. We kind of lazy dated today.
We absolutely did.
Because we're going to be working hard tomorrow painting some more. There's, if you heard chirping over there, one of the cats
It's Topo.
is playing with the little handy mouse thing that, I think Brittany sent that one. I think that one was from Brittany. Who's playing with the squeaky mouse? Let's investigate. It's Topo, followed by Precious.
Topo in the taco truck with the squeaky mouse.
Topo is in Cyber Husky's taco truck with the squeaker mouse. And Precious is right here. Hey, Precious, come here. Is there a chance that you'll come over here and come say hi real quick? Hi, come here. So anyway, complete movies, parts in the chat.
He's watching Topo.
And I don't think these are too tough. I think these are pretty pop culture.
There's a couple of deep cuts, but most of them are just going to be fastest finger.
It is going to be fastest finger. So I hope you're all excited. I hope you have fun. Crystal spent a lot of hours on this.
I did.
There's a big bucket of questions over here. I can't wait to get started. Should we start this?
We should probably draw you in something.
Should we draw me in something? All right. So this is a part of the show. Let's keep it movie themed. Of where you want to, what scene you want to see me draw it in. I think you should draw some new like bottom halves on me. That's what I'm thinking. We have no more internet issues now, right? I fixed that with that.
It seems to be good. Good job.
I
can do this if you'd like to stop sucking it in for a second.
Wait, I can just like let it out. Wait, hold on. Shunk. Now you can't put it back down, otherwise we'll get canceled. Smart me. I see that Di's in the chat. Hi, Di.
Hello, Di.
I hope you're having a great Saturday night. Put Dan in a popcorn container. You know what? That's a great idea.
Our super chats will be popcorn containers, but let's start with Dan as popcorn.
I will, yes. Could you please put me in a popcorn container before we get started here?
Okay, you gotta hold still there, Dan.
Oh yes, okay. I'm holding the stillest of stills.
Oh, I hate the angle of these markers.
PJ with the super chat from Make Today Count. Hi PJ, I hope you're having a great Saturday. Being held by King Kong on the side of a tower. I think we should do that next. You know why, PJ? Mostly. Oh my gosh, like I'm swimming.
The stupid angle. I swear it's straight on the board.
PJ, thank you so much for the super chat. PJ, I want to see what Crystal's King Kong.
I am writing King Kong here on the bottom where you guys can't see it. Hold on.
At the popcorn bucket, yeah. Popcorn bucket, yeah.
Alright, King Kong is next, PJ.
Oh,
and thank you for the super chat. Doris with her member super chat says, "Oh, I love popcorn and Saturday night fun with the fam."
Yes, hi Doris.
I just want to draw popcorn like this.
Yeah.
I don't have yellow, so your popcorn's super cheesy.
May I have one up here?
Sort of.
Oh, it's too big for my mouth. Oh look, I have a piece of popcorn. This is the biggest piece of popcorn ever. It's like a big old gold nugget. Oh, and now it's gone. If I never moved,
it's the Honey I Shrunk the Kids version of popcorn.
I remember. So Honey I Shrunk the Kids came out probably like 1989, maybe 88. No, maybe 88, 89. And I had a great time going to see that at the movie theaters. I'll tell you what, at the time I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, look, they're shrunk down, and that ant was rad. I never, I had tears for ants. Never had tears for ants before. I liked that movie. I thought the movie was great. I liked all the movies. I thought they were all pretty fun, to be honest. Dice says, I love those movies. They were fun from beginning to end. There was a great movie period of those style of movies at that time. Dan, just don't start wearing the New Balance shoes. I have my Hokas. I am a shoe snob. And oh my gosh, not only am I 2 inches taller, suck on that, Steve. Suck on that,
my
Steve,
mom asked last weekend if you were wearing platform shoes.
She did. They are like 2 inches taller. Watch. So here's these are the ones I only wear. These are like the only ones that I wear inside. It's sad. I feel bad for the shoes. The other day, we actually turned on a sporting event, and there was like a marathon on it, and somebody was running in these shoes, and I felt bad for my shoes that were on my feet, because they're never going to chance to marathon. But watch. This is me. Okay, this is me without the shoes on. Okay, and now watch. This is me with the shoes on. And now I'm gonna put my foot back in the other shoes. Marco's here. What up, dude? Yo yo yo. Hi. I read your stuff at Razor Ramon's voice now.
Are we? I don't think our focus is
Nancy
on,
with the super chat. Thank you so much, Nancy. What? Oh, for me?
Keep going.
For me?
You're fine.
Happy movie night. Popcorn. Yes. Which I do have some popcorn. I have 2 little batches of popcorn left. Hannah sent me popcorn. Thank you very much. I went through that. Jess sent me popcorn. Thank you so much. I went through that. We're going through my popcorn history. And Cyber Husky gave me some popcorn, and I have that sitting right over there. I have not had a chance to make it yet. Like, I haven't gone like, I need popcorn. But as soon as I do, I'm super excited for it. All right, so there's me and popcorn bucket.
Should I decorate your popcorn bucket in some manner?
Yes, please. Could you please decorate it?
How would you like it?
Well, I want it like a real popcorn bucket. I don't want it like bedazzled or anything. I just want it just like traditional. What is it? Lines? Is it traditional lines for the popcorn bucket? Topo, please do not knock down the camera. Hey, Topo. Topo. Don't do that. Yeah, you know you're in trouble. Oh my gosh.
My lines aren't very straight.
Oh my gosh, this cat's gonna knock over the camera. Oh, I'm going to go down. Oh, he made it past it. So right now, him and Precious are playing this Highlander thing, or I don't know what, but there's like they're like changing heights of stuff, and one's up there, one's down there, and then they're running around, and they're gonna knock all my stuff over. I can see it in his like young eyes. He's like, we're gonna be bad.
There's definitely been a lot of interaction without actual interaction.
There hasn't there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Yes, let's do this. All right. So before we get started, let's talk about the law. So we have the law here for all those that are new. The law is the actual answer that we're going to go by. Sometimes when you type in the answer in the chat, it will come up in your chat before it comes up in all of our chats, before it goes beaming off the satellites in the sky, the Tesla that's in the sky. Do you know there's a Tesla floating around in the sky right now?
It's so weird.
How is that legal? How is that not like... It
doesn't seem okay.
Right. We get written up for having a hunk of wood on the side of our house, and Elon Musk sending in his cars.
We got fined at work by the trash company for having styrofoam in the recycling.
Yeah.
But go ahead and toss your car.
Well, don't have styrofoam in the recycling, you savage.
I didn't
You savage. Oh my gosh. What the heck, So, So, if you think you answered before everybody else, please let us know. Last time in the chat, we had like 2 or 3 that I missed out. Yeah, and we will rewind and look at the law to see who answered first, which is right here.
You will likely always see it on your screen first, so check the law to see if it showed up for us first.
Yes. Otherwise, everybody have fun. Oh, before we get started, Mr. Danny Dell, thank you so much for the super chat. Love you guys. I love you too. I hope the weather's nice up there. I hope you're having a good Saturday night. I know I am.
I don't know why it's still blurry.
My concern is I'm about to run out of water before the end of the show. Did I really drink that much water just in that few minutes? Oh my gosh, I'm like
I'll fill you up.
I'm like half lactating camel. Because they do that. Hold on. I just have to get something out of the bottom of the popcorn bucket. I'll be right back. All right, I got the question. It's here. There's a hole in the bottom of my popcorn bucket. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Ready, Crystal?
I am ready.
Okay, let me see, because this is going to be different for me.
Yeah, we'll see how well Dan can recreate these quotes.
Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the first one. I glanced over these. I'm looking at the first one, and I can't believe this is gonna set the bar right here of the show. All right, you ready? Wait till you write popcorn so it's official. Take that, Annie. All right, question number 1. This one time at band camp? Oh my gosh, is you really?
Yeah.
Really? This is how it's gonna be.
It is.
This is how it's gonna be. This is all Crystal's doing. So you are along for the ride as much as I am. Amanda. Oh no, Chris gets American Pie before Amanda. It looks like Amanda rolled it with her face. Just rolled the answer out.
I think she's got her caps lock on.
You do.
Hit shift anyway.
Sorry, Chris gets it right. Congratulations, Chris. He knew that movie. That is one movie. Jess ain't here tonight, but Steve and I talk about that all the time. She says this one time at band camp all the time. I don't know if you guys know that. You guys probably don't know that. She says that all the time when we're hanging out. I don't think that makes it into the video. And she's never seen the movie.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
But here's the thing.
You know, there's still time. Like, it's
No,
still
there's
watchable.
not. It doesn't
doesn't
hold
hold
up.
up?
We're too old now. It's not. There was one on the other day, and I laugh at him a little bit, but like I think the original was on not too long ago. Don't hold up anymore. It was like one of my favorite movies, American Pie. I left work early with a faux stomach ache to run to the Best Buy to buy it, to run home to watch it, not tell anybody, so we could watch it again when everybody got home from their jobs that they actually went to, instead of leaving and not getting paid to go buy a movie at Best Buy with probably overdraft fees. Wow, that went dark quick. The Perfecto 39 with the super chat. Thank you so much. It's nice and warm here. Yeah, look, here's California sun for you all. Oh, you guys can't see anything.
Why would you think the camera would
I
go
thought
that way?
I thought it was gonna shine this beautiful ray of sunshine on my face.
You know, we have like a carport over there.
Yeah,
There's no sun.
I didn't think that was. See, that's the thing about live stuff. It happens so quick.
Right. Wilton in Real Life says,
Yes.
damn, all I could think of was that apple pie movie.
yes, but I can't recommend it because like we're just too old. We're just too old now. It doesn't hold up. Okay,
No.
may I have another question? I'm sorry, we're on camera here. I'm gonna reach into the popcorn bucket to grab another question
Careful, don't smash
from the
them.
bottom of the popcorn bucket where the hole is. And we're gonna ask another question. Chris on the leaderboard with 1, all lonely up there. Talon says, "Hi Dan and Crystal. Hello, happy Saturday night."
Precious is going nuts over there. At work, he had a pipe cleaner I brought for him to play with, and I brought it home, and he found it, and he's going nuts over it.
He's like about I'm 5'9". I'll tell you another story about that later when I left the doctor's the other day and I try to measure myself without nobody looking. He's like really high. I forgot about that till now. He's like really high up there on this little platform, the big cat, spinning around. He's gonna fall off.
Yeah, some things you learn the hard way.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 2. The dishes are done, man. Great classic movie. The dishes are done, man. Oh my gosh, how many times have you seen this movie?
So many. I think we owned it when I was a kid.
That
so
was
we
another
watched it a
one
lot.
during the late 80s, early 90s or whatever. I went and saw that with my mom at the movie theaters.
Did you?
Yeah. That was a great movie.
All right, we've got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure,
Wayne's
Wagner's World,
World.
Cheech and Chong, Flintstones. Oh, did we dig too deep on this one for you guys?
I don't know. It just depends. I would think not because I was that was a really good movie.
We got Babysitter, Bob and Ted's Adventure.
Yes, you've not seen that? Bill
Wayne's
was sick
World.
Bill was sick that day.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
I'll read it again. The dishes are done, man. Think better.
Babysitters.
Think better.
No
Oh
one's
my gosh.
gotten it yet.
I thought this was going to be fastest finger too because this is also another quote.
I mean, you got to be like our age. In the army now.
It is not now nor later. But good guess.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No.
Breakfast Club.
It is not Breakfast Club. Oh, I love
man.
this. Oh
this
my gosh,
is one of
Crystal,
my
I love
favorite
this.
movie quotes. Like, we say this when we do dishes.
Yes. We quote a lot of things.
Biodome, no.
Oh, no.
Stepson, no.
No, I did not.
Rocky.
What's Stepson, dude? That's another. Where are you pulling your movies from, Marco?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No.
Adventures in Babysitting, no.
No, that was a great movie too.
I don't
That
think we
was
have any quotes from that here.
that was another
That
one.
was-
I don't
watched
know if that one
so
really
much
had
when I was
that
a
much
kid.
that many quotes.
No.
Maybe
16 Candles.
there was a couple of Thor quotes in that one.
Shannon says, I've written the name twice, but it won't take it. Try putting extra spaces in there. Yes, okay,
There you
Shannon,
go.
we'll give it to you. I think it was the word dead that wasn't going to let her do it.
Oh my! I didn't even think about that.
That makes sense, yeah.
And there's nothing I can do about those specific words.
Yes, so yeah,
Sorry.
YouTube does that. It's
That's
not us.
YouTube.
Shannon got it. It's
Good
Don't
job.
Tell Mom the Babysitter's
Yes,
Dead.
it was
where,
a good movie.
Christina Applegate comes and babysits. No, Christina Applegate's the older sister. The babysitter comes
yes.
as an old lady and dies.
Yes, and then they stay. They don't call the mom, who's like on a safari, and they try to stay afloat for a couple weeks until mom comes back. You know how that goes. Really good movie. I thought that one was great. And at one point, the stoner brother dude was on the roof, and I think they had the BB
I don't
gun.
think they were on the roof. We watched the clip
They're-
to see how they worded
I
it.
think they were on the roof and they were throwing the dishes in the air and shooting them out of the
Yes.
air, and they were breaking, and then it was like, the dishes are done, man.
Sorry to everybody who tried to
Yes.
put it. Didn't even occur to us that that YouTube wouldn't let that word through. So
Thankfully,
sorry.
I am not a judge on my own show here.
All I can do is apologize because I only
Right.
see what actually comes through. I have no idea
This not.
who actually put it in there.
I'll have to tell you, this popcorn bucket might be my favorite one yet. Me not having to suck it in is a game changer.
You like that?
Oh my gosh, this is great. All right, everybody. Are you ready?
PJ says, "Don't tell mom the babysitter has ceased living."
I love it. I wonder what other things are going to be stuck in the chat. That's the part of the game.
Yep. Uncle Yukon says, "My computer froze. What was the answer? It was don't tell mom the babysitter's dead."
Yes, which you could probably find on Pluto.
So good.
For free.
Do you need help?
Well, because now I'm reading the quote and I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, what? How was this said in the movie?
I forgot which one I even handed to you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't do this guy no justice, but I'm gonna try my best here. Ready? I changed lanes without signaling while running on red light and speeding. What movie is that from? Oh, one of the greats. Here you go, madame. Because I don't know if I can pull that one out again. Ah, there we go. I believe it was from PJ Make Today Count with Liar Liar. Yes. What about Bob? No, that's not my Bill Murray. And apparently that's one of my only 3 Jim Carrey impressions I have. I still have a couple more Jim Carrey impressions. But in my head, I'm like, what was that from? Because I only glanced over these. I didn't want to, like, think in my head. I just kind of want it to happen while it happens. Sorry that was so bad. But that was my inner Carrey.
Hey, I couldn't have done any better. Brittany with the super chat. Hey Dan, did you know Bruce Lee has a cousin?
Bruce Lee does?
Yeah, his name is Sudden Lee.
Brittany! You can't say that. I mean, you can. For $2, you did.
She did.
And it got you popcorn. Thank you so much, friend. I have not heard that joke before. I have not.
Here's one you'll be able to do, because I've heard you say this.
Amanda says, I didn't even understand the words coming out of your mouth. Everybody else did, though. Maybe you haven't seen that movie. Okay, let me read this one and see what... Oh gosh. I've only seen this movie once. We own it on DVD and you hated it. Okay, ready? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Don't go too close to the camera, it cuts your hairs off.
Okay. Might be one of Crystal's least favorite actors on the planet. I don't mind this guy. Die quickly on that with Dodgeball. Hilo the Husky answering Friday, which I love for the quote that I read from Amanda. I don't even understand the words coming out of your mouth. That was actually that was like him and Jackie Chan. That was Rush Hour. Good job there, getting Dodgeball there, Die. Like I said, we have that on DVD, but I don't know. I watched it once, and that was it. Crystal's not a fan of Ben Stiller, not at all.
Nope, not even
at all.
a little
What
bit.
did he
I
do to
don't
you?
know why. He just bugs the hell out of me. So bad.
Oh my god.
Don says, I'm just going to put random movies. Hey, you've got to be right at least once, right?
Right. After this question, you want to draw me in something else?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna look at this quote real quick.
Look, everyone's with me here. Chris and Hannah are not Stiller fans either.
Oh, you can take that. All right,
You
ready?
need to act it out?
Yeah, in my popcorn bucket. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. And it's like I just want to watch myself in front of the green screen, like flop around like a Muppet. That's all. Like it's just damn playtime. That's all it is.
Isn't that what all of your shows are?
Okay, here we go. It's alive! It's alive! Yeah.
That's the sound effects.
That's the sound effects.
I'm with you, Don. I like Ben Stiller's dad a lot better. He's tolerable.
Jerry Stiller?
Yes.
I'm still gonna run out of water.
Oh, that was a close one. PJ and Die, but PJ was first with Frankenstein.
Crystal, I'm gonna run out of water, but I can't go to the kitchen to get some. Can you call Uber Eats So
You're not even close to out of
so
water.
You can
Make
order
it
me
enough.
some more water.
Which quote was that from? Make it enough.
Make it enough.
What movie? Who knows what movie that's from?
Who got that one right? Was that PJ?
For bonus points. Yes, that was PJ.
Oh my gosh.
Bonus points if somebody knows what Make It Enough is from.
Right. All right, let's stop the show right here for a second.
Oh, right here?
I see a lot of people still guessing Frankenstein. We were having hiccupy issues for a second, so we're gonna let everybody refresh the stream.
Chris says Uber Eats, but can you eat it?
Oh my gosh, those I can't tell if I think those commercials are super cute or I want to like punch everybody.
Angela gets my bonus point
Can we?
because I make the rules here.
Oh yeah.
Make It Enough is from Friday.
Yes, it was. That gets you a point. I guess
This
it's
ain't enough.
All right.
Make it enough.
So
I can quote that whole movie.
So, yes, please refresh your streams right now, and we're also gonna put me in another scene.
Yes, per PJ's super chat suggestion, we're gonna do being held by King Kong on a tower.
Okay.
Do you think I can do that?
Yes, I imagine though to help you out that only the tip of the tower needs to come out of the bottom of the
Dan.
screen, and
I
a
don't think
huge
I got
King
the
Kong.
whole thing.
Huge King Kong.
For sake of contrast,
Angela
we're gonna do a blue
says,
tower.
"Woohoo! Bonus points rule."
I don't know, like what the tower. It was like a skyscraper, yeah, like this kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking that part all the way down at the bottom of the screen, and you were gonna draw the dude standing on top of it.
Okay.
Like just
Where's
a little
the
bit,
bottom of
but
the
that's it's your drawing. I'm sorry, I don't know. I just tried to help.
Because
Yeah.
it had like a point on it, right?
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
that
There you
kind of
go.
thing, yeah.
Right. Oh, I can't wait
don't
to
know,
be
I'm not a
saved.
King Kong
I can't
fan.
wait to be saved by him. Do you think his hands are soft like Bath and Body Works soft?
Absolutely.
Did he-
Mr. Danny Dell says only the tip.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Right. See. Thank you for that.
Now you want me to draw a big giant gorilla?
Can I go somewhere else while you're drawing it?
Oh, yeah, you can.
We're gonna. Maybe we
Hold
can
on.
you take me somewhere.
I'll take you somewhere.
Whoa!
There you go.
Oh,
You can
okay.
go over here.
I'll watch from here. Oh, this is great. It's like I have a little timeout over here in the corner where we're watching to see what Crystal builds.
I'm in my head trying to figure. Look, I gotta Google it
You gotta Google the monkey.
for some
Hey,
reference.
look at
here.
me. Hey.
Stop it.
You can't just.
I need some frame of reference
It's
for
me!
like. Stop it.
Tell me. Look at. Tell me if this is a good monkey.
Go up a little bit.
Yeah. Am I a Paul Franken? Was I Paul Franken right there? Who was hotter, me or Paul Frank? Because I know how much you love Paul Frank.
I do love.
Who
Paul
was the better
Frank.
monkey?
Well, Julius was the monkey, Dan.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
If you recall
That's
correctly.
right. I
Okay,
forgot.
let's see what I got here.
Okay.
So top of monkey head.
Okay.
Down into.
Chris said, Dan, you're totally hotter. Thanks, dude. Okay, so that's a lima bean with some eyes.
With eyeballs. Oh, this is gonna be terrible, you guys. I'm warning you right now.
He's starting to look abominable.
I can't do like. I guess I
No,
could
this is
reverse.
good. Hold on, I want to see where you go with this. I
Hold
like
on,
this.
hold
This is
on.
good. I thought you should have made it twice as big.
I thought you should have drawn it, so.
I'll come
See
over
where we
there
are?
and draw it. I suck at drawing. You saw my elephant and my flea circus.
Oh, we've seen
What
it.
was the other one, everybody? What was the last one that you guys were all mad about? Somebody quit the show. I know somebody quit the show after that one. What was the other one that I put in there? Oh my gosh. Perfecto39 says that's a good monkey.
Not yet, no. No.
On Courtney says, what's up? We are drawing King Kong. And I guess I'm going to be held in it. Maybe he'll have a huge hand for me to stay in.
This is gonna be so awful.
No, I love this so far. I can see it from here. He's got these teeth that look like they're hungry. It's like a South Park character.
Yes,
I like
very
it.
much so. Okay, see,
Oh my
since I can't
gosh.
draw in white, I just tried to like black that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give him a little ear, even though I don't see that in this.
All right.
Okay. So then we got.
Could he have Homer Simpson hair on top?
No, it's
Maybe-
all black. You can't. No.
Maybe he's had a hard time. I hear yodeling like at your house. You should call the cops. No yodeling ordinance.
God. This is really hard, Dan.
Oh my gosh, that's okay. I'll read some stuff. Angela with the member super chat for 18 months. Thank you so much. fun stuff. Thanks, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Hi to Mooch, Kumiko, Rizzo, Topo, Kitty, Precious, pets all around. 13-month member checker. Thank you so much. And the cats are doing great. Mooch is sitting right here off camera. The other two over there, Precious and Topo, were over there messing around. And one of them's sleeping on the bed. Oh my gosh, I love it. Can he have a?
This is awful.
He needs some big pecs. He needs some.
The perspective is off here.
No,
like
you were good. Don't do anything there. Just give him pecs, and then his arm reaches around. That's not pecs. That's boobs.
Same difference.
I love it. Where does Dan go? I think the other hand's gonna be huge out the other side.
Yeah,
he's not.
I'm really bad at fingers. You guys have seen me on Pictionary. Yeah, something like.
I love this.
PJ, this is all your fault.
This is PJ. I love this. I just got to be comically big.
Oh my god, this is so terrible. Like, this is hard. Yes, I agree with you, Elton. There you go.
Heck's gonna reach around Chris's.
This perspective here is very odd. Look, I'm not an artist. My dad told me I couldn't be an artist.
That's fine. That's just his fupa. Just leave it alone.
Okay, so
right.
where's the Dan?
I'm right here.
I think we need to make you just a little smaller.
Ah! Cat feet. Thanks. There I am. Hey. I got the lighting good today. I don't know what I did, and it won't be the same next week.
That's as good as it gets, you guys.
Oh, he's holding on to me like that? Like I'm hanging down?
Yeah, how do you want him holding on to you?
Can I have one personal favor, please? Can you put like a shirt or something on him? He's making me uncomfortable. Like a tank.
No,
at least a
monkeys
tank.
don't wear shirts.
Could you get him a tank top or something?
Nope. Crystal drawing like Dan would. Look, let's see you guys draw.
I could be smaller.
Freaking
you should make
Kong.
me smaller.
Oh, I'll make you smaller.
Like way smaller.
Nope.
And then like I could go on the middle of his hand. My feet can go in the middle of his palms.
Your feet?
Yeah.
How's he gonna hold you by your feet? You'd have to be upside down.
I'm
Dan.
standing on his hand and doing the show. There you go. And that way I can walk around on King Kong. Oh, I can't. Yeah, see there. I can walk around on his arm.
This is terrible. Dale wants a little organ grinder hat. I am with you, friend.
What's an organ grinder? Oh, the friar's hat? Aren't those the ones that drive the little
The tiny cars in the parade?
Yeah, tiny cars in the parade. He's got kid and play hair. All right, here we go. I like it.
What are we doing with
I
our
like
lives?
it. All right.
I just got here. Is this Pictionary? No, but it feels like it. This is movie quote trivia.
Yes. So we're doing movie quotes in the chat. Blech. I give you a movie quote and you answer it in the chat. Oh my gosh.
I knew that was going to happen. Don said the monkey's in blackface. No.
Well, it's just...
I just had to show the teeth as white because it looked weird when I drew him black, so...
He looks naked. Okay.
Oh, he is naked.
He needs some hair. Well, he's got that thing on. He could have hair coming out the side. Could you give him some of those, like, locks? Like the Kristofskis?
He does not have hair.
Or clothes.
No. Becky, thank you. Becky says my drawing is good.
All right, you ready for this?
Okay,
here we go. I'm gonna say a quote from a famous movie, and you're gonna answer it in the chat while I climb up here. I like being up here. I'm a little afraid of heights, but I think I'm okay.
What are you doing?
Balancing and trying not to fall off the ledge.
Why did we do this? PJ, this is your fault.
Dude, I don't want to do this one. Can I do it? I don't want to do that one.
You were okay with it when I put it in there. You reviewed everything.
That's fine. Just give me a different one right now. I'm too giggly for that.
Okay.
Hold on, my green screen's like coming apart. There we go. I fixed it. Sorry, I was supposed to never leave his arm unless I go to the edge. Whoa. Okay. All right, for reals. Oh, here we go. Keep the change, you filthy animal. There you go. As I give this back to Crystal, and I go back on King Kong's, Friar Kong's head.
Yes.
That one was, Guessed really quickly by Will in real life with
Nice.
Home Alone. Yes, Chris got it as well as Die Hi Die. The monkey has no modesty. Dawn, I was trying to go for like clothing or something.
Someone said the monkey needed fur. I can.
Can we give him some like overalls?
Nope.
Or like
Nope.
what about a DANtics bow tie like me?
I can do that.
Can he have a DANtics bow tie?
Here,
oh, there
here.
we go. I like that. There you go. It's no shave day. It's no shave day. Yeah, we watch those movies a lot. Home Alone 1 and 2, and the latest one on the Disney Channel was actually really good. The rest of them, I disown them. They're dead to me, Wilton. They're dead to me. I like Grumpy Old Men. Green Frogger, Grumpy Old Men was a good movie. Another movie that I went and saw at the movie theater, too.
Did you?
Yeah, because, well, you know, my mom's old. And, like, so she was like, she wanted to see, like, the Walter Matthau dude, and, like, I don't know, all the other, like, old people that had one last hurrah. That movie was funny, though. I liked that movie.
There you go.
Uh-huh. All right.
Are you
Good
happier
job.
now?
I am happier now. What do we have on the scoreboard? What's the scoreboard rundown?
We've got PJ in the lead with 2.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else with 1. That's Chris, Shannon, Real Bill, Angela, and Wilton.
Fantastic. All right, let's go right into another question here. Let's get some points going here. I know we've been messing around a lot, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Okay, here we go. Next quote. I am a loner, Dottie, a rebel. Here you go. Oh my gosh. Correct answers in the chat only. Movie that I watched growing up that scared me a little bit. But the rest of it was fun. Oh my gosh. Who we got to answer in the chat? We got Pee-wee, we got Pee-wee Herman's, we got Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which it was Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Yes,
Who answered that
Full
first?
title is what counts, so Chris
Yes.
was the first one with the full answer.
Yes. Played by Pee-wee Herman, who, oddly enough, owned that popcorn bucket that I was just in. Huh. Weird. All right.
For some reason, when you type the words
P?
Pee-wee Herman, it must be the P then.
But
Pee-wee Herman gets flagged.
we can see him, though. Who's approving? Is that you approving him?
Yes.
Or? Okay. We don't even have a mod anymore.
Yeah,
One's
I got this.
One's at work and the other one's RVing. Okay. So, I mean, we don't really need one. So, a good job, Chris. We can see all the messages. We just have to hit that, like, show button. So, Chris and PJ are tied with 2. Ready for this next one? Oh, wait. I gotta, like, read them first.
You should.
Oh, this is one of a movie that I didn't really see or really like or anything. Stay classy, San Diego. Let's see if you know who this one is. I just could not get into this movie. All right. Answers in the chat. Stay classy, San Diego.
Why is stuff getting flagged?
I know, huh? That is so weird, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, hold on. Bear with me, guys.
Yes. Okay. What do you have here?
So, My Life So Far was
Uh-huh.
first. That got flagged for some reason. That was weird. This is a whole new game. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
It was Anchorman. My Life So Far Vlogs was the
Yes,
first.
good job. I watched part of it and I didn't like it, and I didn't watch Anchorman 2. Me and Will Ferrell have a love-hate. Obviously, I love Elf. Talladega Nights was fun. He's fun in some things, but like I just couldn't do Step Brothers. And
I don't mind him
and
overall. That
couldn't-
movie bugs.
I couldn't do it. Hot Shots. Oh my gosh, that one came up the other day, Chris, on the Hulu that we can't log into because we don't remember the password. But that came up on our Hulu the other day, and it's just Tiger Blood standing there pulling back that bow and arrow with that chicken on the front of it. Remember that? Oh my gosh, the worst. Okay, here we go with another question. Let's see if we can break this tie or make more ties. Shannon says, I don't like Will Ferrell, can't stand Elf. I liked Elf. Are you ready for this? Oh, I need to read it first.
Yeah, someone commented that's blurry. I know it's a little blurry.
What is blurry? The background here?
Like this?
Oh, here, hold on.
Can
I
you
can
do
hit
something
the,
on...
Oh, shoot.
Oh, good job,
Oops,
Dan.
I just kicked it. Kick it. Did I put it back?
Yes.
Okay, let me
sort
see
of.
if I can get it to focus better.
That seems a little better.
Does that seem a little? Does that
Yeah.
seem a little bit better?
You're not blurry. It was the background. That's a
Yeah,
little better. I don't know.
The camera is on a little bit of an angle compared to the actual whiteboard because you have to stand next to it. So the top corner of the lens distorts a little bit, but I made that the focal point. If that's what you all want to see as the score leaderboard, I will make that the focal point.
Works for me.
All right. Another movie that I just don't understand, but that's my problem, not yours. Here we go. Ready? Next question. It's just a flesh wound. I thought it was merely a flesh wound, but it's just a flesh wound. Get right in the comedy. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I know they're talented. I just don't get it.
Hannah with the quickness on that one.
Yes. Monty
PJ
Python.
and Chris following closely behind, and Amanda with Robin Hood.
Oh, which one? Robin Hood Men in Tights or Robin Hood Prince of Thieves with Kurt? No, wait. With who's Dances with Wolves? Who was that? No, not Mel Gibson.
Couldn't tell you.
No, you can't leave me hanging. Amanda, help me out. Kevin Costner.
Yeah?
Yes. Everybody guessing it right with Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It did not get him to the Greek. Although that was a great movie. It was not. Did you think that was my who was that guy from Get Him to the Greek?
Russell
Brand. Is that my Russell Brand? I only have, according to my bottle, I only have 300 milliliters of water left.
Oh my god, I'll refill it when you finish it. Hannah says that is one of her favorite movies. Not Get Him to the Greek, Monty Python.
Dances with Wolves was a whole other movie. You're right. Let's read this one. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
A game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind.
What was that accent?
I have no idea because I don't know who said that in this movie at all.
That's fair.
But it looks like it was a serious moment. Wow, I cannot believe that everybody got that right off the way. Christina, right away with Jumanji. Who said that? It's got to be like some sort of delivery, like when the Mogwai was given to like the dude, right? And like he's like, with great power comes great, read the manual. So I don't know. I figured that's where it came from. But yes, good job, everybody with Jumanji. Deal with Highlander. That's not a bad one. I would have taken Highlander. I loved old Jumanji. It was fun, but I only watched it the 1 or 2 times like when it came out.
I've never seen it. I only know, I know the basic storyline. I know what happens. I've never sat and watched it.
I don't know if it holds up today with the CG and stuff, but in the late 90s when I watched it and stuff, it was a really good movie. Okay, so here's what happens. Like, they get this game, and they open up this game, and, like, all this weird stuff happens from the game, and nobody, like, mows the lawn anymore, so everything grows over.
I think they go into the game, don't they?
No. The game, like, comes out into the world. So, like, they're standing there, and then, like, they take a turn, and then, like, something happens in the world.
Gotcha. Wilton says it was Robin Williams' character when he was a kid reading the directions at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like they open up Pandora's box pretty much of this game.
Shannon says it holds up and the new ones are good too.
Does it? Okay. The new ones are more of a video game where they get sucked into a video game that somebody else is playing. But the old Jumanji, I remember it being really good. It was like Kirsten Dunst was in it and Robin Williams and I don't know, somebody else, Clint Howard or something. Okay, let me read this real quick. Alright, here we go. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? There you go. To me, that's Duke Nukem. when I think of that, that's just Duke Nukem to me. Yes, Chris with Dirty Harry, Sally, make today count. Doris says Clint Eastwood movie. Yes, insert Clint Eastwood movie here.
Chris pulling into the lead with 3 on that one. It was Dirty Harry.
Yes, it was. My Life So Far vlogs. How you doing? I hope you're doing well tonight. Good job, everybody. The third Jumanji isn't anywhere as near as good as the first 2. I would just watch Jumanji and not do any more sequels after that.
Dan, I believe this one needs to be said in a female Southern accent, if you can do that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me look at this thing here. Are we still, do we have a tiebreaker here? Chris takes the lead with 3, right?
Chris is in the lead, followed by PJ with 2, and then Shannon, Real Deal, Angela, Wilton, My Life So Far, Hannah, and Christina all with 1.
Okay, ready? I've always depended on the kindness of strangers. It's just, all I'm doing is Megan's accent. I didn't read what the name of the movie was, but I assure you I have not seen it.
You have not.
Steel Magnolias, Gone with the Wind, Driving Miss Daisy, Street Named Desire. Ooh. What kind of Sunday night, Monday night movies are you watching, Cyber Husky? Gone to the Wind, Magnolias. Crystal, you were about to say something.
I'm going to give it to Cyber Husky. She was missing a couple letters there. It's Streetcar Named Desire, but I know what you meant.
What is that? Is that like some sort of like movie?
Some sort of what?
You know what?
What's that?
Like, woo, you know? No?
I don't know what that is.
Bazinga, woo, like, you know, like one of those movies.
No.
That was a Friday night, Saturday night movie.
I think it was based on a play, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it?
I think so.
A Fried Green Tomatoes. It is not. My Life So Far vlogs. That movie scarred me when I was younger. My sister, my mom, I think were sitting on the couch watching it, and the dude gets his foot stuck in the train tracks, and that's all I took away from that movie was that. And then after that, I'm just like, I can't watch it. I think
Hey,
Kathy
Dan,
Bates
Uncle
was in that
Yukon
one.
says Jumanji's on TV right now.
Is it? Oh, look, I can like.
It's because we spoke about it, so it appeared in the world.
Right? Can I?
Yes, Michelle clarifying. It is a Tennessee Williams play.
Oh, okay. So it's famous. The green screen. I was trying to moonwalk, but the green screen won't let me moonwalk because it's pulling the rug behind me.
Stop that. You're
Okay.
gonna
Well,
screw
I'm just
everything
having fun on top of my monkey arm. You know. Yes. All right. Let me read another quote here. I'm having fun. Are you liking this? Is this good?
up. I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it as well.
Too.
I wonder what quote I'm gonna do next. Okay. All right. You ready? My gosh, this is an old one. All right. Here we go. Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape! I mean, I don't have like the voice of him.
No, you don't.
No, but there it is. Hope you heard me. I try not to blow out the microphone. Cyber Husky with Planet of the Apes. Hannah with King Kong. Angela with Planet of the Apes.
It was Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the
Cyber
Apes.
Husky was first with that
Dale,
one.
it was not Roger Rabbit because it would be like, what was it? Take your hands off me, you damn dirty ape! Please, Eddie, please. That would be more like Roger Rabbit.
And just for the record, in case it does come up, I don't remember if I have a Roger Rabbit quote, but the full title of that movie is Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Okay, that movie holds up, by the way. That movie
does it?
absolutely holds up, and if you guys enjoyed it, or before you watch it, there's like a little, maybe like a documentary on it about the craziness of this movie and what went into it and all the stuff that like was so innovative about this movie, and it makes you want to watch it. And then I watched it, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Dale says, "A point well made, Dan." Yes. Okay. Are you ready for this? Oh wait, I gotta read what it is first, because I forget. I can't just read it like a question. I don't know who says this quote though.
Which one did I give you? I don't either.
What if
I think the context of the quote will help, though. So just deliver it however you want.
in my mind, it's orgs are like donkeys. No wait, orgs are like onions.
What's that first word?
Orgs?
No.
Ogres. Ogres are like onions. I don't like this question. Someone will get
know. There
someone
we go.
will get it right.
Chris got it.
Is it Shrek? Who says it? Is that Donkey? Or I don't know anybody else. There's Fiona, Shrek, Donkey, and then later on there was like Puss in Boots. But who got that one right? Chris?
Yes.
Chris, who says that quote? Sorry, that's the one I did not. I've seen Shrek, but I don't know like the quotes of it. Donkey says it. Okay.
So you got it right.
It's
Good
Donkey,
guess.
Shrek.
Good guess.
Donkey. All right. That brings Kristen to lead with 4. Hey, Precious, where are you going? They're like slip sliding through all the computer cords and stuff like that. It's Donkey. Okay, thank you, Green
Mouse
Frogger.
Queen is here, but I gotta go back up to see her super chat.
Yes, on Courtney real quick says she got it first.
Okay, let me.
Oh, I see her answer right there. It is actually 2 below. If you could highlight it there.
Yes. Let me. It will be first on your screen because
Yes.
it goes directly
Correct.
to your screen. But
Right.
on the law, it actually came through
Third.
from Chris first.
Yeah, so you were third. So good job. You got it third. And please feel free always to challenge so we can get it correct. Right?
You want to read? Yes,
I
please. Do
can.
not ever hesitate to question it. Go ahead and read that super chat while I get her on the board.
Mouse with the super chat. Ooh, let's see if I can do the line delivery of this. I have no idea. When I kill your brother, I talk just like this. Is that it? Was that my mobster? Did I do it? Did I do it, Mouse Queen? Did I do it? I don't even know who that was, but did I do it? Yes, Donkey, say it, but Eeyore is the original Donkey. Oh, bother. Eeyore Donkey was Netflixing and chilling before there was
you
Netflix and
pulled your
chilling.
green screen on that side. Can you fix it?
What did I do?
Your green screen. There's a.
Oh my gosh. Don't look at my slip. Is that better?
Yes, thank you.
This platform of the monkey arm is really come in handy. Hope he doesn't have any
PJ's
fleas.
gotta go. He's not
Bye,
gonna
PJ.
win tonight. But thank you so much for playing and thanks for
Yes.
supporting us. We appreciate
Yes,
you.
good luck at your new job tomorrow. Or your new
Yeah.
job training. Uh-huh. All right, you ready? Oh, wait. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
It's because I'm really, really ridiculously good looking. That was it.
You can't say what it is.
That was it. Mouse with the super chat. Thank you, Mouse Queen. Dan, you silly goober. That was the villain from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Judge Doom. That guy scared me too with the dip. He was putting everybody in the dip. Okay, that's who. That's who it was. So my life so far, right off the bat, was Zoolander.
Nice
Cyber Husky with
job.
Zoolander. Everybody pretty much with Zoolander, which is actually out now on. I think they're promoting it on Netflix if you want to watch that one.
I
That
do
was an
not.
interesting one. Yeah, no, it's not Wayne's World, Chris, and you know it's not Wayne's World. You know it's not Wayne's World. Okay, here you go. Just making sure everybody was done guessing the chat. All right, ready? Whatever I want to do. Gosh. Oh. There's really nowhere for me to run.
No, there's not. You better back up before you catch on a cord.
Oh my gosh, answer in the chat. Hello, I hope everybody's here is having a good night. There's 81 people here tonight. I hope you all are having a fantastic Saturday night like we are here. I see lots of Napoleon Dynamites on the screen. Who said that one first?
Hannah
was
was
Hannah?
first with
Good
that
job,
one.
Hannah. It is not the Flintstones. Doris, did you think I was doing my Barney Rubble from Flintstones?
I mean,
Viva
it's
Rock,
pretty much the
my
same.
Viva Rock Vegas one with who's the dude from Biodome? It was like a Baldwin. It was
Yes.
one of the Baldwins. It was like that, Fred. That's what he sounded like the whole movie.
It was so awful.
Oh my gosh.
Worst acting ever.
I had a good time. We watched the whole movie, so what does that tell you?
We did. I mean, when I say we, I was doing stuff you had
I'll
on.
tell you. Okay, so this was like 3 months ago, maybe. I just wanted to see what it was for like 2 minutes because they filmed it out here, and so we ended up watching all of Viva Rock Vegas, which really was pretty good. Actually, it was pretty good. Then the
depends on
next
who you
day,
ask.
I'll have to tell you when you weren't here, I saw that I recommended the first one with John Goodman, and I watched it.
Oh my god.
I watched it. I didn't tell you about it,
Thanks.
but I watched it.
But
and-
you're telling me
and
now, and
I
I'm
have one more
disappointed.
thing to confess.
Oh jeez.
I laughed.
Oh, shut
I
it.
laughed at some of it. I didn't want to at first, and it didn't feel right. But after a while, I
Didn't
couldn't
feel
help
right.
myself. I was overcome by the jokes.
Overcome, huh?
Oh, all over me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I see several of you in the chat mentioning your spelling being incorrect. I am not docking you for spelling tonight as long as I know what you mean, but you must have the full title of the movie. When
You
we did
must.
the Pee-wee question, several people just typed Pee-wee. It had to be Pee-wee's Big Adventure
Yes.
for you to get it correct, so make sure you get the full title. That's all. Ready when you are, Dan.
I don't know that. Can I have another one, please? That'll happen tonight a little bit of some of the ones that I don't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know that one.
Okay, ready? We get the warheads and we hold it ransom for $1 million. That was the worst. But I'm not
Pretty bad,
Canadian.
but we're here for the bad impressions.
Right. It's me doing a mediocre actor's impression of something bad. So there you go. One of my least favorite movies. It's making a comeback, by the way. I think there's another one coming out pretty soon. And Chris with Austin
Nope,
Powers.
that's not going to get it for
Oh,
you.
no, that's not?
There were several Austin Powers movies. We need the full title.
Do we know
Part
which
3
one
isn't going to help you.
it
We
is?
need Austin Powers and then the rest of the
Oh, yeah?
title.
The
Yeah.
Spy Who Shagged Me? Is it that one?
No, it is not.
Okay. May I see the
You
title?
can.
Oh, okay. It's that one. It's that one. Rawr. Doo 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 doo. Gina says, I hate these movies. I just must be too old. You're not too old for that. You had to have seen these on TV.
It is not Gold Member.
Gina, don't give up. Don't give up. One will come around that you know. Also, not a Mike Myers fan. I liked Wayne's World just fine.
Green Frogger, you were so
Oh.
close, but Angela, you were the first one to get it because I see you put Austin Powers up higher. International Man of Mystery, not
Nice.
and the Man of Mystery.
I
It
think
was
that was-
International Man
I think
of
that was
Mystery.
the first one. Like I said, it was the only movie that I've ever walked out of.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, no. But I do like Wayne's World. I like Mike Myers in Wayne's World. Otherwise, after that, PU. He's got this new one on Netflix right now where he plays 6 different characters that look all the same.
Oh,
Ouch. Netflix has just got that money to throw around, right?
yeah,
They got that.
Should,
They got
not.
that. No, they should do a background check.
Hannah says, I hate Austin Powers. Same, friend.
And Crystal,
Same.
real quick, before we ask this next question.
Yes, sir.
If y'all have seen the layout of my house, you know that I'm standing in front of the bookcase. The kitchen is right there in front of me. If I turned the camera the other way, it would look like the Getting Big with Crystal set. Over here is my living room with this big old archway. And on the top of this archway over here, maybe like 3 weeks ago, I took a piece of spaghetti with Blake. We were messing around with Crystal, and I threw it, and it stuck on this awning way.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
It hung down by like 3 inches, and I forgot all about it. You had a meltdown. We all laughed at it. And if you glance up there, Crystal, can you see it?
I can.
And it's all dried out and hard, and I think it lives there forever now, and I'm so stoked.
No, after we're done here, I need to clean up the house because you've made a disaster.
You can't reach it. You're going to have to throw something at it.
I will use a broom.
You're going to need to throw
Dan,
plungers.
sure people have tools to get to things that we can't reach.
Is it plungers? I've seen the people that have been throwing plungers at things up high.
No. You make use of the sticks in the windows and the brooms.
But I just noticed I forgot all about it until now. This piece of, it's about 4 inches long.
I hate you for throwing food around the house. It's so disgusting and inappropriate, Dan.
Dale
Mouse
says,
Queen.
ew.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Mouse Queen.
Yeah,
What's
why
up?
would you tell people that, like, we just have food around our house? There's a tortilla behind the stove. There's a spaghetti hanging from the ceiling.
Hey, because I can always scrounge around for a meal.
If it's just one, is it a spaghetti or a spaghetto?
It needs to be round to be an O.
No, that's a spaghetti-o.
True.
Mouse Queen with the super
Yes.
chat says, never saw the Austin Powers movies. At the time, I was way too young. And even now, it's very no. Just no. Hard pass. I am with you. I never watched any of them.
They're silly. They were popular. I tell you, late 90s, early 2000s, they were really, really popular.
They were. I was never into it.
All right. Are you ready for this? That's not the quote. Okay, here we go. Who watched the new Chip and Dale movie? I did not.
I didn't know
that there was. No, I haven't seen them since Rescue Rangers. Okay, you ready for this? Houston, we have a problem. Or
Dale says, "Remind me never to come visit your home."
What did Dale? We have.
I mean, if you're hungry, come on over.
We have lots of stuff
food
to eat.
hanging all over the place. Apparently,
we have lots of stuff to eat. Houston, we have a problem.
And looks like Chris was first
got it
with
with
that one.
Apollo 13. All right, nice. I thought that was one of the Rocky movies. It's like Rocky 13, Apollo 13. No, it didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Armageddon. Ooh, that was a different one. That one I went and saw the movie theater as well with my girlfriend. It was like cliched 90s date night where we went and saw Armageddon at the movie theater on opening weekend. It was like a love comet movie. What were you doing in the late 90s?
What was I doing?
Yeah.
Late 90s? That was the time period where I was working full-time, going to school full-time, and did not even watch TV, much less movies. Just didn't. No. Listen to music, going to concerts, working. That's pretty much it.
Green Fucker said, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen had the same quote. All right. Let me read this one.
I'm sure lots of movies have had that same quote.
Oh, this movie. Okay, I've only seen this one time, so I don't even know. Ready? The rug really tied the room together. I gotta give up for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rug really tied the room together. Another one that maybe I should watch it one more time to give it a chance, but I'm not a fan of this at all.
I love this
I only saw it
movie.
the one time. What happened? Maybe we should watch this later tonight. Maybe we should put it back on.
I'm always
we
in.
should try it again.
Well, I'm guessing the Hangover.
It is not the Hangover, yes.
It's not Flintstones either.
It is not Flintstones either. Oh, we'll get through super chat here just a second. Yeah, it's not either one of those. What was the quote again? It was, I forgot already. I'll have this back. It was, the rug really tied the room together.
There we go.
Yes, Mouse
We've
Queen.
got the Hangover, Flintstones, Hot Tub Time Machine. It was not.
Yes.
It was the Big Lebowski. Mouse Queen getting herself on the board
Good.
here.
Real quick, Chris, how many times have you seen the Hot Tub Time Machine movie? Because I saw it once. And they made a part 2. A good job there with the Big Lebowski, Mouse Queen. Mouse Queen with the super chat too. I thought that was one of the Rocky movies. Dan, throw book. Dan, shunk. I gotta watch out for all those love apples. You gotta love apples? Is that what it is, Mouse Queen? A good job, Mouse Queen on the board here with one. Crystal, can we have a board rundown, please?
We can. We've got Chris in the lead still with 5, putting everyone to shame tonight. With 2 points each, it's PJ, Angela, My Life So Far, Hannah, and Cyber Husky, and 1 point each, Shannon, Real Beal, Wilton, Christina, and Mouse Queen. There is still time to knock Chris off that board, though.
There sure is here.
Okay, I don't think you've seen this movie.
Okay.
You need to read it slightly southern and slow. Like that's drawn out southern drawl.
All right. Ready? Here we go. You is kind.
No. Slow and low.
You is kind. You is smart. You is important. I feel like I don't know. I did not see this movie. Did you see this movie?
Yes.
Hannah got it right away with The Help. I did not see that movie. All I did pique my interest the other day when Crystal was talking about the poo poo pie.
Yeah.
In that movie.
If
And
you've
now I'm
not
like,
seen that movie,
I have
it
not
has
seen
got
that
the
movie.
best revenge scene
Does it?
of any movie ever. I actually bought the book at a library book sale because I want to see how that was described originally in the book, but I haven't gotten to it yet.
Mess with the super chat. Thank you so much, Jeff Heckin Bridges. LOL, never seen it, but you will always be the dude. I'm sure
Always.
you're a Bridges fan. I'm sure Bo Bridges. Obviously, you're a Bridges fan because you love Tron, and he was in Tron. I like Bo Bridges because he was in The Wizard. You know that old '80s Fred Savage Nintendo movie where he where his little brother goes to California for the Nintendo World Championships.
You're pulling
That one had Christian Slater in it. Don't you love Christian Slater?
I do love
Isn't he
Christian
on
Slater.
Isn't he on the list?
Not anymore.
Still?
Fix your green screen over there. You're pulling it again. You're shuffling around a bit too much here, Dan.
You know what? It's hard out
need
here
to take it
for
down a notch.
it's hard out here for me waiting to be rescued on top of the building here. Can you give me a little airplane to swat at? That's his job.
Lily
his
says
job.
I've seen that movie, but I don't remember that quote. I believe I don't know were they just maids or nannies? I don't know what they were. It's been a while since I've seen it. She was telling the little girl that was like her quote to the little girl.
Interesting. Well, I'm sorry. What time is it? 7?
It is 7:02.
Oh, nice. Time slowed down for me today. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me look at this one. No, I can't say that word on camera.
You absolutely can.
All right. I don't remember or memorize movie quotes. Me too. Some of them I like. Nobody quotes movies more than Jess. And she's quotes and quotes and quotes and quotes, and I'm like, I've never seen it. And she'll play the clip for me. She's got that down. I don't remember too many of them. I know dumb ones. I'll be back.
Hannah says that quote from The Help is when she was talking to the little girl when she got fired. Yes, that is correct. I remember now.
All right.
Uncle Yukon, I really thought with as much as you're watching movies that you would you'd nail this tonight, but I guess it's not your game. But thanks for being here anyway.
Here we go. I just want to get this one out of the way. The price is wrong, bitch. That's all you're getting. This movie I went and saw in the movie theaters too when it came out, and that popped the whole audience. Like, whoa! We're like, this is the greatest movie ever! Everybody's high-fiving each other in the movies and stuff like that. It was crazy. It was crazy when this movie came out. So good. We were all hockey players too, and we were all like 17, 18 or so. So like, all we did was quote it all the time at the hockey rink and stuff like that. It was ridiculous.
All right, so it looks like first up with the right answer was Chris again with Happy Gilmore. Wilton guessing Happy Madison. I believe Happy Madison is the film company.
Yes, the production company. My favorite movie, person in that movie, I forget his name, Christopher something. Shooter McGavin was great in that movie. I loved Shooter McGavin in Happy Gilmore. And the mom from Modern Family was in it too. She was the girl in the movie. Okay, Mouse Crew with the super chat. Thank you so much. Last fiver you're getting. Did I do that right in the right accent? As far as Tron goes, I am more of a fan of Jeff's stage partner, Bruce Boxleitner. Chris will help me on that.
Boxleitner? I don't know.
Yeah, I know it's a heckin' long name. You know what? I'm not sure who he is. I'm going to have to look that up. Obviously, I know who Jeff Bridges is, but I'm going to have to actually look that up. And thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you on the leaderboard again. It's been a long time since you've had to write that name on there, Crystal. Do you have this? And then let's draw me into something else after this.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, we'll do one more question here, and then we'll take a time out for a second here to see if we can draw me in our last phase of the night. We'll go one more. We'll go one more tonight.
I just watch the same movies over and over for years.
Chris, Shooter McGavin, you ate pieces of shit for breakfast. That was a good one. That was a good quote too.
That was good.
Okay, you ready for this?
I am.
All right, here we go. Okay, this one's gonna be fastest finger. It's gonna be written before I'm done with it.
You think?
Hello, my name is Igno Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I had people's favorite quotes. I seen it tattooed on people.
Really?
A movie that I watched this movie when it came out as well. I don't think I went to the movie theater to see it, but as soon as it came out, I remember seeing this when I was little.
I knew everybody was gonna know that one.
Yes, I thought it was fun back in the day, but I have not really watched that one in the last.
We should rewatch it.
Yeah, are you a fan of that?
It's a good one. The one that I believe all of the internet says do not remake it. Like whoever remakes it will be like strung up by their toes from a tree.
Like bad luck. Will in Real Life says I've never watched that. You should absolutely give it a watch.
You should watch it.
You should absolutely give it a watch. It is a good movie, but like it's not one that I put on. Yeah, people like that one. Mr. Danny Dale says that was some Scarface. A little bit.
Someone else, I don't see it on the screen anymore. Someone else said Princess Diaries.
That one was so good. That was such a good movie. We should watch Princess Diaries.
No, we shouldn't.
All right.
I like Dawn's idea. She wants you in a ticket taker booth.
Oh, okay.
I'm with it. That's much easier than my King Kong.
Right, and then I don't have to suck it in anymore. I really don't. I hope everybody's been having a fun time tonight. Crystal, are you having fun doing this?
I am enjoying it.
How is this coming to life since this is your baby?
My brainchild?
Since this is your brainchild.
I'm digging it. I'm really happy that we've gotten through much fewer questions. Like I thought we'd get through a bunch of them and then only be able to do this once or twice. We should be able to do this several times.
If they were ever able to remake it, they'd destroy it.
Absolutely, and I think most people would boycott it. I think people are not down for the idea of remaking it.
Right. Good. I'm glad everybody's saying this is a lot of fun. This is good. Good job, Crystal.
Thanks, Dan.
What do we were trying to think about stuff from music night to do this with music. But I don't know how, like, what songs, like, they wouldn't be modern. They'd be more pop culture song-y stuff. But it's hard because there's such an age variation in the chat.
I feel like a lot of it would have to be classic rock. Because that's very universal to people.
Yeah.
And then, like, pop. But then it's hard for me to pick questions because I don't know pop music. I only know classic rock and, like, punk rock. So that's all I could do.
TV theme show songs. But what am I going to do? Like, come and knock on our door.
That is a good idea. I do like the TV theme show idea. I'm writing that down.
And then what? I got to, like, sing it? What do we do, baby, with our love?
I like the idea of limiting it to TV.
This is ridiculous. I can't do that.
But I think people are more familiar with TV show theme songs than anything else. Oh, this is wonky as
We would end up with Johnny Quest lyrics. I know, right?
Husky Mom Bronico says, how about finish a lyric night? We actually have a spreadsheet where we started that, and it's just so hard to figure out which songs to do.
Perfecto39 says commercial jingles. That might be good.
That would be good.
Yes.
It would be a variety of songs, and you'd have to name the product.
But it would be a lot of older products because there hasn't been that many modern day jingles.
No,
now,
but like
now the jingles are stupid. How about this one? Just jingle in the chat. Liberty, liberty, liberty.
No, I was thinking more like you spin me right round. Which commercial was that on? That was a Burger King commercial. Remember that? And every time I hear it, I think of the Burger King.
I was thinking more. It would be like, who said your way right away? And you'd be like Burger King. I'm like crunching the corner from your arm here.
Well, suck it up, Buttercup. Linda with a sad controller super chat.
Hi,
Thank you so much for the support,
Thank you so much for the support. I do like the controller. It is very cute. Sad or not, those are cute sprites. I like commercial jingles would be kind of good. Not like what song was in the commercial. I don't want to be seen in Joe Cocker's Like a Rock because it's a Chevy commercial. But we could figure out something else. Is this the kissing booth?
No. Mouse with the super chat, thank you so much, says some movies just shouldn't be remade. Like,
I agree.
How do you replace Andre the Giant?
Right? I know, right? It was hard enough when The Big Show replaced Andre the Giant as the spokesperson for Honeycomb cereal. Remember that? Honeycomb's big. Yeah. It's not small. No. And they'd be in the treehouse, and the treehouse would open up, and it used to be Andre, and then it was The Big Show after that. Think he got a lifetime supply of honeycombs? He didn't. I asked him. Tickets. Are these? Is that like an? Is that? Oh, it's one of those reels.
Yeah.
Is that the Star Wars reel?
No, that's in the back bedroom behind the books on the bookshelf.
But no, I agree. You can't put another big person in there like that. I agree. Okay,
wait.
So, what?
What movies are playing at Dan's movie theater? I'm going to write them down here. Wrong answers only. No actual movies. Give me some movie titles. No curse words, please. What movies are playing at Dan's movie theater?
Right. I'd like to see.
Do you have a suggestion?
Oh, I was curious to see what everybody was going to come up with.
Chris, no.
Wow,
No.
Yeah. I'm in. Psycho, PJ. Oh my gosh, Chris,
okay,
you broke Crystal.
Not actual movies. I like Topo Takes Manhattan.
Topo Dick's Manhattan.
What else we got? The Big Dankowski.
Okay.
Can you read that super chat?
Oh, Mouse with the super chat. Thank you so much, Mouse Queen, for the support.
The Chicken Dan Saga.
I'm already firmly in the camp of you can't replace Regis, who wants to be a millionaire. 20 years and 5 hosts later. Oops. Yeah, but like you can't. You can't. We were watching The Weakest Link the other night, and you can't replace that girl. Someone did replace her. Jane Lynch replaced her, and that worked out. But I will say, Regis and Kathy Lee did change big time after he left. The whole aura of the show did change big time. That's one show that was on like every morning in my house. Was Regis and Kathy Lee, and so it was very different after he left. So I totally agree with not being able to replace people and stuff. I would do Millionaire though. Bam, 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 bam. Can you imagine me being the host of the Millionaire? I'd be like, what was the question again? Question 1. What was it again? All right, what do you have for me? Danimal House. Ooh, I like that. The Chicken Dan Saga. Sword and the Foot. Sword and the Foot. I was gonna say Danton Abbey, but that's as close as I could come up with of my name. The Tale of the Lost Tortilla. Oh my gosh, Dan and the Tale of the Lost Tortilla. Oh, that would be rad. It'd be me and like throwing a tortilla out. The Never-Ending DANtics. And this is all what's playing today, right?
Yes.
This is all what's playing?
Yes, I appreciate every single one of your answers. I'm just picking the ones that made me laugh the hardest. Chris with The Adventures of Roger and Crystal. I wish.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
Although, you guys, today Roger posted a story, and it was of his kid playing with the Rubik's Cube, but in the background were the Garbage Pail Kid figurines I gave him.
And she comes running up to me, she's like, look at this! Look what's in the windowsill! And then she told me, because they're in his window in his bedroom, then she told me she should have put a nanny cam inside.
You told me that!
She said, I should have put a nanny cam inside
No, that was absolutely your suggestion. Do not throw me under the bus.
The tour bus?
You can throw me under the
Look,
bus.
she's getting giggly. She's still there like, oh,
I hate you.
Oh.
I hate
what's
you.
wrong? Are you all itchy all of a sudden over there, Crystal?
I
Is
hate
Crystal
you.
a little itchy? Oh.
I hate you.
What was the last name? Topo with the bees? Oh my god. Alright, are we ready for more?
Let's do more questions. Thank you guys so much for playing
yes.
along with that. That was fun.
My ticket?
Mouse Queen with the super chat says, you, hosting Millionaire, may the Reach Master forever haunt ya.
Fair enough. I will not take the job unless it's offered to me. I will consult with you first to get your blessing. Like, you must knight me and say that I can do it. Otherwise, I won't do it. Also, real quick, thank you so much for the super chat, Mouse Queen. Also, real quick, are you able to make me 3D box, or is that too late?
I can always
Can you
make
try
a
to
3D
do
box,
that?
man.
Imagine if I was a real game show host, like on TV. It'd be so hard to read from a teleprompter. That's the only thing. Like back when I was just like, oh my gosh, like what if this keeps blowing up and we have to do other stuff, and then I always was worried about reading off a teleprompter. We almost got a teleprompter because we can get one, and Crystal can load up the questions and stuff, and it can be in front of the camera, and I can read off of it. But I have such bad comprehension.
Yeah, your reading skills are not the best.
The good, the Dan, and the ugly. Nice. At least I'm not the ugly one. That's kind of like that marry, kill.
Right.
You know, thing.
Hannah says, Dan, you are a real game show host.
Oh, Hannah. Thank you so much, Soap Queen. Yeah. It's like Dancing Queen, but that's taken.
Right. All right, next question, Dan. Let's get back to the game. It is 7:15. So
Okay, let's
I don't
do
know how much
this.
longer you want to go.
We have till 7:30, like
Okay.
15 more minutes. Yes. What do we have score rundown? Or we have Kristen to leave with 6.
Yes, My Life So Far and Hannah tied with 3, PJ, Angela, and Cyber Husky tied with 1, and then Mouse Queen, Christina, Wilton, Real Beal, and Shannon with 1 each. Did I say the other ones had 1? They had 2.
You can't see it, but I'm flossing.
Oh, we can see it. Mouse Queen with the super chat. It's kind of funny. During the fastest finger rounds, if you look at Regis hard enough, you can tell when he's reading the teleprompter.
Oh, you can see it, the glow in its eyes, Mouse Queen. You can see the words. I don't think I would do good at teleprompter reading.
No, I don't
No,
think
my
so
dot's
either.
down there that I look at, and there's a dot over there. Okay, here we go. Next question. Get your fastest fingers ready, because I think all of you are going to get this one. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Answer in the chat. A movie title, Don't Tell Crystal the
Just T with Don't Tell Crystal the Babysitter's Dan.
Oh, shoot.
Love it. Love it.
I babysat a couple times, and I was just like, do what you want. It was great. It was great. All right, what do we have? A Wonderful Life, Miracle on 54th Street.
We're giving it to Hannah. She did say it's a wonderfully life, but I know what you mean,
I love it.
friend.
I love Miracle on 54th Street. It's like, you snobs on 35th Street.
It's 2 blocks over.
Yeah, 54th Street. There's other miracles going on we don't know about.
Right? Nobody cares about the miracle on 54th Street.
No. That one went straight to video. That one went
You can
straight,
catch it on Pluto.
Yeah, that one went straight to video. All right, here we go. Next question. A boy's best friend is his mother. I have no line delivery on that one at all or anything. A boy's best friend is his mother.
Said with perhaps a little too much enthusiasm.
A little bit, yeah. That's a little.
for what the movie is.
That's a little funky monkey. Mouse Queen was Psycho. Marco with Dan O'Ween. That's a. I heard Dan O'Ween was a big holiday.
Shut it. Shut it.
That was for you, bro. Yeah. Yes, everybody was Psycho, except for Little Nicky, which really killed me with Adam Sandler. Like,
oh, that one's terrible.
Right, because he made Happy Gilmore. No, he made Billy Madison. It was great. He made Happy Gilmore. It was awesome. And then he comes out with like Little Nicky, and I couldn't even deal with it. I couldn't deal with the blue jacket, and I couldn't deal with not understanding a word he said, and I skipped it. I was so sad.
I hate that character that he does.
So
it's
sad.
So terrible. Feel free to finish it. I will fill it up. You don't have to ration.
Okay. So who got that one right? That one was
Hannah got
Hannah.
that.
Good job, Hannah. Are we getting closer to Hannah's catching up with Chris? Oh my gosh.
She's only 2 behind.
Little Nicky broke my heart. So much good Sandler before that. I know, right? Sometimes you gotta learn just to like walk, like you're just out of stuff. Like you're out of stuff. Walk away. You're killing me, Smalls. Such a good movie growing up. You're killing me, Smalls. Another one that I went to the movie theater and saw. Here you go. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, look at Hannah.
Giving
Hannah, Chris
good job.
a good fight.
Yes.
She was just a second or two
With
here
the
ahead of Chris.
Sandlot. Christine says Psycho's a good movie. I watched it not too long ago. Crystal showed it to me. And it was alright. It was interesting. It was interesting. It was interesting.
We actually watched, I think one after the other with Blake, one year for my Halloween movie, watching the remake with Vince Vaughn. That's a shot-for-shot remake, really well done.
That one was pretty cool. Jennifer guessed the sequel to Sandlot. It was called Andlot. That's part 2. It was Sandlot and Andlot, where they have more of the Sandlot. I never saw Sandlot. It was a good movie. It was better than what Psycho. Mouse with the super chat. Thank you so much. Never saw Little Nicky, though I know a certain talk show host that has a scene in it. Ooh, I bet it's Reach because it ain't me. Mouse Queen. It's not Sandler at his best at all. It's Sandler without no ideas trying to fulfill a 3-movie contract. Dan and the Furious, because I'm never furious.
I'm the Furious.
Dan and
when I realize there's still spaghetti hanging from the ceiling and a tortilla behind the stove.
What if it's Dan and the Furious and me and Adolf hang out all day? No, Dan and the Furious?
Shut it down.
No?
PJ says, Crystal, you better not have shown in the 1998 version. The 1960 will always be the strongest. Yes, absolutely. 1960 is definitely better, but because the 1998 version was a shot-for-shot remake, we had to watch it. So we watched them, I believe, back to back.
The other one's in black and white. I didn't bring my crayons. I need that Technicolor. Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
That's not the quote. It's not a man purse, it's called a satchel. Indiana Jones wore one. Alright, put that in the chat there.
And Gina says, okay, did I miss it? How did noodles end up on the ceiling? Can I answer that question with one word? Dan.
I threw it up there to see if it would stick. I had to know if it was ready. Megan's here. She said, howdy, y'all. Hey, Megan. Hope you're having a good Saturday night. The Hangover from Wilton in real life.
Nice
my life so far vlogs with the Hangover as well. Clueless. That is not, although I think we do have a Clueless quote somewhere in there. Oops.
Spoiler free, Dan.
Oops. Smokey and the Bandit. It is not Smokey and the Bandit. It is not Smokey. It is not Smokey and the Bandit. Brittany with the super chat. Thank you so much, Brittany. Dan going to the movies and hockey. No wonder Dan dropped out of high school. Well, like, Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was mostly I just stopped going after a long time.
I mean, after the 5th year, you kind of just have to be done.
Right. And it didn't help that the hockey rink was across the street from the high school. And back in the 90s, like, they didn't have the gate or the cage that they have around the high school now.
Right.
So you just, like, walk off. You just walk off. Nobody was there to tell me no. It was great. Okay. So, is Hannah still at 5? Oh, Hannah's about to catch Chris here.
She is. She's just one away. Can you tie it up?
All right, here we go. What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Please answer in the chat. I've actually, believe it or not, numbnutted before.
Shut up.
When I got the snipperoo, they had to give me that shot, and so then that happened, and yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So I don't know.
Let me punch you while they were numb.
I don't know. I mean, if that's what you want to do,
I kind of do.
All right. So what's going on? What's the guess in the chat?
Mouse Queen was the fastest finger on that one. It was Full Metal Jacket.
I love it. Will in real life says major pain. Was I doing my my Damon Wayans impression? Because he was really, really weird, and he was really, really weird in that movie. And I was a big fan of the Wayans brothers too. And I was like, I still went to the theaters and saw it, but that was an odd movie. Oh my gosh. Margaret said, my dad's watching baseball. You should change it to the hockey game. Oh my gosh, who's anybody give me a hockey game score, please, in the chat? Rayleigh Emery, yes. Who's actually Arlie Ermy.
Yes. Who's actually, I believe, from or lived out here, because after he passed, they renamed one of our streets after him.
He was part owner of the brewery that I used to hang out at.
Yeah.
Yes. Where's Jess today? She is camping in her new RV. She's RVing. Dan Kong. It would be Danky Con. That's what it would be. It'd be Danky Con. We should make that game. I think that game's great.
No.
All right, you ready for another one?
I'm ready.
This is going to be another fastest finger one. Here we go. They're here. That's another one that I don't know. I think I saw a little bit. All it was like, it looked like it was just like a vacuum in a closet, sucking everything up and cleaning it, and Coach was in it. I don't know anything else about that movie.
It was one of the first scary movies I ever saw that really solidified my love.
They made a handful of those movies. Poltergeist by Wolf in Real Life. Yeah, I don't think I really watched too much of that movie either. Although the movie's a little bit older than me, so I was too young to have seen it like when it was like in its heyday.
Cyber Husky says 3-2 Colorado, 10 left in the third.
3-2. Oh, thank you so much. Did you watch Poltergeist when you were little?
Yeah, did you not hear me just say that was one of the first scary movies I ever saw?
Right, but I don't know how old you were when you saw that.
I was little.
Yeah, Genius is one of the best horror movies. Wilton loves it.
Chris said Close Encounters of the Strange Kind. Sir, it's the third.
I just like Close Encounters of the Kind brand. That's the good one.
Christina says, gave me nightmares as a kid for 6 months.
There was a few of them that gave me nightmares growing up.
Yeah.
Throw Dan from the train. Oh my gosh. Throw Dana from the train. All right, here we go. Stupid is as stupid does. Answer that one in the chat. Here you go. Famous quote from a lot of people's favorite movies. Will in Real Life with Forrest Gump. Hannah with a straight-to-DVD movie, Forrest Gino. That's straight. Everybody else with Forrest Gump, except for Marco that says Dan Gump. I'd be a good Gump. I can't run fast, though. I can't run fast. Who got that one right first? That was Wilton in Real Life?
That was
She's
Wilton,
got to be catching up by now.
She's at 4. So we've got Chris with 6, Wilton with 4, and Hannah with 5, followed by My Life So Far Vlogs and Mouse Queen with 3, PJ and Cyber Husky with 2, and bringing up the rear is Shannon, Real Beal, and Christina with 1 each.
I had to turn the bass up for this next question quote thing because the person that delivered this quote actually has voice enhancement added to all his scenes to make his voice look deeper and manlier. And he's got it in his closet. Nobody can be taller than him on screen, even though he's not very tall. Ready? I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Biggest just...
I'm standing right next to you and could barely hear you, so hopefully they could hear you there.
They could. Biggest bag ever. Biggest bag ever. Chris says, let's end the show now! No. What's Dan eating? Grape? What's Dan?
No,
what's
what's
eating
eating
Dan
Dan?
great? Oh, sorry, dyslexic Dan here. My life so far with Fast and the Furious. Yes, you're correct with it. I live my life 1/4 mile at a time, or gear. I don't know. I just want to punch his head in. I'd imagine if I squeezed Vin Diesel's head, it would go like squeaky toy. It is not Top Gun. Good guess though. Dan and the Spaghetti Factory. Can it be Dan and the Chocolate Factory at least? You know what?
No, because there's spaghetti in your factory.
I might choose spaghetti over a Chocolate Factory.
Not me.
Yes, I would. I definitely would. I would choose spaghetti over chocolate because I would get sick of chocolate, but I'd never get sick of spaghetti. Dan to the future, Mark. Come on, you can do better than that, Marco. You got another one in you. I know you got another one in you, dude. You totally do. All right, Crystal, with another quote here as we almost wrap the show up. What time is it? I can't see. It's blurry.
It is 7:27.
Okay, so we only have 3 more minutes here to see if anybody can close out the show and catch Chris here. Hannah might be able to tie it with this quote. I am McLovin. I am McLovin. I watched this movie not too long ago, and it was pretty funny. Yeah, Dan Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. It could be Dan Wonky hair in the Chocolate Factory. Wilton in real life was super bad. Hannah right after that was super bad. Wilton blocking Hannah from tying the game with Chris, who wants me to have a power outage, which I almost did before I started the show. It was like 5 minutes before the show started, and I stepped on the extension cord where it connected, and it came unconnected, and everything went off. It is still not Smokey and the Bandit, Woofy. Although, if you
think there is a Smokey and the Bandit quote in here somewhere.
If you keep it up, eventually you will be right, Woofy. So don't forget that. Wait, I went out of my box. Sorry.
Get back in your ticket booth. This is one of my favorite movie quotes ever.
Oh my gosh, this is a book. You know, there's a million fine-looking women in the world, dude. But if they don't bring you lasagna, at work, most of them just cheat on you. You know there's a million fine-looking women in the world, dude, but they don't all bring you lasagna at work. Most of them just cheat on you. I'm very curious to see who noticed this movie. When Harry Met Sally is incorrect. When Harry Met Salad is what he's doing now. He's old. The Office, Dream Team. Oh, this is great. Y'all don't know this one.
I didn't think anybody
would
know
this one.
Well, I didn't think this would be as well known.
One of the best movies ever. It is not Garfield.
It's also quoted on an Atari's album.
Yeah, it is not. It is not Garfield. Wow, this is gonna be a hard one. Still not Garfield. When Dan met his ex-wife. Wilton in real life. Congratulations.
Tying up the game. Good
yes,
job,
with
Wilton.
Clerks. With Clerks.
It
Good
is
job.
the line that Kevin Smith says in that movie.
Yes, nobody else has still got it. She's out of your league. It is not, nor Honeymoon in Vegas. Oh my gosh, that movie was fun too. Clerks 2. It is not Clerks 2. It is the first Clerks.
Wilton says, wow, that was just a guess. Yeah, at the end of the movie, he says that to Dante.
Sleepless in Lancaster. Out here, it's Homeless in Lancaster. I'm sorry. Ooh, Clerks was good too. Oh, yes. We watched that. We watched that movie just not too long ago, huh?
That was one of my favorite movies even before I met you, but it's pretty much your favorite movie, I think. And we've watched it a million times.
I do love it. Chris with the hashtag ties for Crystal. So pretty much how this works, since we're at 7:30.
Whoever breaks this tie
Whoever breaks the tie.
Whether it's Wilton, Chris, or somebody else gets to 7 before them.
Yes, so the magic number will be 7. I love Clerks. See, Christine, that's why we agree on that. We don't agree on hand washing after bathroom usages, but we agree on Clerks. Or napkin usages, but we agree on Clerks. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't even remember which one I handed you.
Excuses give you endorphins.
No.
Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They just don't. Whew. See who watched
Christine said, see, I'm just not an old nag.
I'm just messing with you.
And looks like
for
Chris. The win. Chris's favorite movie is Legally Blonde.
Wow, Legally Blonde. I don't know. I mean, you know what? That movie was very, very popular, but I don't have any quotes to that one. I did not watch that
Never
one.
seen
Congratulations, Chris. You're Legally Blonde. Not Legally Blonde 2. Knowledge won you today's DANtics. Oh my gosh, what are we calling this? The movie guest?
Oh, it had the clunkiest name ever. It was like movie quotes answer. Name the movie from the quote
Yes.
answer in the chat or something like that.
Yes. So congratulations, Chris. For that, you will get a band and snap.
Jeez.
Probably the
Oh
only
my
clip
gosh.
I've seen of that movie. It was like in the trailer or something like that. I'm like, oh, this is such garbage. But Chris, your knowledge has won you DANtics. I wonder if that was Chris's knowledge or if that was Amanda's knowledge. On that
I don't
one.
think she would have helped him. I think she would have got it herself.
Yes, Hannah says I'm impressed I even got one, yet alone 5. Yeah, good job. Congratulations, everybody. This was a lot of fun. What do you think? Should we do this bit again where we do movie quotes?
We only used like 30-something questions. I
Okay.
just roughly did the math in my head.
All
it was
right, so
like
we have-
30-something. So
we
we
have
can do this
another-
at least 2 or 3 more times
If
if you guys liked it.
Marco.
No,
Oh my gosh.
Marco.
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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Congratulations to everybody else who did so well tonight.
Yes.
Some of these were pretty darn hard,
No. They were.
and some of them were about how fast you could
They
type the
were.
answer in.
Yes. This was a lot of fun though. I also need Crystal, if you can we bring that Snicker bar out? Can
do you need some of
Can
that?
we see it? Last night on Getting Baked with Crystal, Crystal made Snickers, like for real Snickers, and it was so good. Where we left you last night, we put it in the fridge, and now it's back again. It's been 24 hours. It's fridged up. We're gonna cut a piece of it and try it out. We cut a strip of it off last night, and I noticed a couple of those pieces were gone before this morning when I woke up to sneak a breakfast square.
No, I ate them last night.
Did you eat them last? That's what I'm saying. You ate them last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're
But
gonna,
you ate several more of them than I did, because there were many more pieces left before I got to it.
Ooh, Amanda says, check out that Jif peanut butter being recalled. It's because it's GIF peanut butter. That's why. It's being recalled because it's the wrong name. It's the wrong name. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Tristan said, I thought it was fun. I liked it too, Mouse Queen. Good, then we'll keep this up. I thought it was a lot of fun as well. I like to see you guys do a cartoon design on DANtics. Like the ones you did a couple months ago. Yeah, what did we do a couple months ago? What kind of trivia was that, Crystal? That was cartoon trivia? Cartoon trivia was fun. I think it was Guess the Cartoon, right?
I think so.
I don't remember how we like described it or what we did for it. No, it was cartoon trivia. That's what it was. Yes. Let's see. I'll turn back on the autofocus here.
This one might look a little better because it's more square.
Is it?
No,
Okay.
you have the back end. Move your U. So that's a damn Snickers bar, you guys.
Oh,
I
good.
will say, if I ever make this again, I'm using milk chocolate.
Yeah?
The semi-sweet's a little bitter.
We're good. Excuse me while I eat this for 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. It's really chewy.
Mm.
We probably shouldn't have both eaten it at the same time.
We should have coordinated. Mm-hmm. It was good.
Yeah, it turned out really well. I'm really happy with it.
That is Snickers.
But it needs milk chocolate.
Is that what it was? Mouse Queen says it looks scrumptious. It does. I like that name. That's a good
Yeah.
word.
Mm-hmm.
I love Kit Kat and Twix. I like Twix. Kit Kat's okay.
I hate wafers.
I appreciate all the fun flavors that Kit Kats do. Good job. That was fun. I'm glad. Good job, Crystal. You set all this up. You grabbed all the quotes like a month ago. You started working on this. Maybe even longer. But,
Yeah, it's been a while.
yeah, but thank you so much, Crystal, for putting this together. It was fun. This was fun for me that I didn't have to ask the same questions. It was fun to ask new stuff, you know. Justine said that does really look yummy. It was.
It was really good.
It was, yeah. It's really, really good. I can't have any more because it'll ruin my dinner.
The only problem is it's a freaking 9x13 pan, so now I've got a million Snickers bars.
You have a million Snickers, because we just had a little square Snickers, and that's probably all that's like daily recommendation.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some to work for sure.
I think so, right? Christine says, I don't like the wafers either. I thought it read, because it's blurry, don't go chasing waterfalls.
Shut up.
I did.
Angela with the best comment of the night. Crystal rules all. Thank you so
yes,
much.
thank you so much for doing this, Crystal. This was success.
Yeah,
Success!
It worked really well. I'm
I
gonna
know.
have to go over some of these other ones with you because as I'm reading them, I'm like, I don't know if Dan knows that.
Oh,
So
you know what? I'll glance at them again. I like to know what it is, but I don't want to think what I'm going to do in my head until we're here.
right, but
So
we
that's
might have to
funner.
watch some movie clips for.
But
some
we
of
might
them.
have to a couple, just so I know like the line delivery. Like I saw Shrek. I saw Shrek in the movie theaters.
You knew it was Donkey
But
apparently.
I imagined it was Donkey, but it could have been anybody else in that thing. It could have been that like gingerbread person,
right.
you know. Well, thank you so much, everybody. I guess that's the end of the show. We're gonna make some dinner after this. pack up the set, clean the house. Tonight is full house cleaning night because there's a green screen here, there's a table there, everything's organizedly unorganized.
Hannah says it wasn't Donkey, it was Shrek who said it. Oh my gosh, everybody said it was Donkey earlier.
It was Shrek that said, okay.
Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Either way, somebody guessed it correctly.
I'm sorry, Jennifer, I apologize. The gingerbread's name is Gingy. Is it really Gingy?
I swear to God, if you guys make that my new nickname, I'm coming and hunting you down.
Oh, I know. I wouldn't have caught that till now, Gingy. I mean...
I hate you.
Hey, before we get out of here, why don't you, you wanna come stand on my box with me?
Well, see, here's the thing. I didn't do my hair until after it dried, so it's a little poofy.
Oh, it's okay. Just go for the front side. Welcome to my box.
No.
Yes. Well, anyway, thank you so much for putting it together.
You're welcome.
Crystal, everybody.
I come up with all the bright ideas. You know, Pictionary is my idea, too. Even though, like, a month ago you tried to claim it.
I did try to claim it?
You did. You were like, I came up with this great idea for Pictionary.
I tried to claim it on my
taxes. I punched you in your mouth.
I tried to claim it on my taxes.
You did. It was my idea. All the good ones are my idea.
Get out of my box. Crystal, everybody. Yes, it was a fun night tonight. Yes, so thank you so much. We'll be back. We'll be back on Wednesday with a Hangout night. We'll figure out what we're going to do on Hangout night. But we'll be back.
No, we're doing Mario Kart since we didn't do it this last week.
Oh, nice. Yes, now that I got the new TV up on the wall. Which, speaking of that, you can go see all the adventures right now on this very channel.
If you are a member.
There is a vlog waiting for you. It is waiting for you. It's about 18 minutes long. People seem to enjoy it so far. And it's a vlog on everything. Bringing Precious home, Crystal doing some baking, the television conundrum, trying to get out of a car while a guy's sleeping in the car next to me and not waking him up. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Do any of your cats try to climb the walls? They will if we have...
In the bedroom,
wall stuff.
We had to put a cat tree by the window because it looks like we locked somebody in there and they were trying to escape underneath the window.
Oh, yeah.
Because
all the claw
it's
marks.
mostly Mooch. Mooch does not like to jump, so he'll stand up, grab the windowsill, and then use his back legs to climb the wall.
Right.
So every time we repaint it, he just tears it up. So we put a cat tree there.
All the corners, they stretch on the corners and scratch.
Yeah.
They scratch in the windowsills. That's just for having That's just for having cats, but they don't really climb the walls per se. They would though. Brady says we're playing Mario Kart, you fool.
You fool.
All right. Will Number Life says it's a very good vlog. Oh, thank you for watching it. Thank you. Yes. So please, there is a vlog that is up right now for all of you to see of our adventures, and we'll be back on Wednesday. It'll be fun. Tomorrow we'll go back out to Crystal's mom's house and do some more painting, which I'm not very good at, but I try. I'm not very good.
You're really not.
I'm not.
Very good
I try. I'm just not very good at it. So everybody have a good night. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for helping us test this new version of the show that we'll be able to pepper in to our schedule soon to do permanently. A lot of people also were asking about the $1 million but it's $1 million but Jess just got a new RV. And Steve, I don't know. I'll talk to Steve to see what his schedule is. So we might not be able to make one of those until I don't see anything coming up until at least August.
It might be a little while.
At least August, maybe. So that'll be fine. It's all right. You can't miss it if it won't go away. You know. Marco said no after show. This is the after show, brother. Do you want me to hang around some more? I don't have anything else really to say. I don't know. Is the hockey game over? Is Indy 500 qualifying over? I think I got rained out for that. There's no MMA and two more UFCs. Crystal, Misha Tate's fighting.
All right. I would love to see her punched in the face.
Yeah.
Didn't even know who she was till Big Brother, but now I want to see her punched in the face.
I liked her. That was my jam. 3-2 Colorado with 5 minutes left in the third. Oh, nice. It looks like I'll be able to catch some hockey. And you know, a Mouse Queen before we wrap it up with a super chat. Thank you so much, friend. It's been way too long, you guys. Excuse me. Whoa. Apparently my voice left. It's been way too long, you guys. I'm so glad to be back with the crew. Me too. I missed you. We all did. We all ask about you all the time. But hey, life's life. But we'll always be here to come back to. It's like a home. You could always come here, except for right now where I'm leaving.
Yes.
Yes. The internet got tired of Dan. Ooh, did the internet go out? Indy qualifying finished. Okay, it did finish. I know I had a bunch of hours left, and I was watching it earlier, and then we were watching something else. When I came back to it, it was like over. So, all right, everybody, have a good night. Have a great weekend. Thank you for everything. I come off of these streams with such a high. So we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for playing, guys.
We might take a booth. Congratulations, Chris.